Hey yo everyone, good day and welcome to today's live stream. What the fuck? Where is the ruin guard going, man? Meanwhile, let's see if there are more people who will be joining today's live stream. In about half an hour's time, then we will start doing the lucky draw for 3 WELKIN winners. Good evening to you, Kenny. It's always good to have you here. Oh, I love this, man. This guy is a fighter. I love it, man. Hey, good evening to you. Oh, good morning to you, I should say, the Caprio. Hope I'm feeling better. I have no idea what happened, but I'm down with stomach flu today, but yeah, I'm feeling slightly better now after a bit of rest. Yeah, so earlier on, for those who have just joined in the stream, in about maybe half an hour's time, then we will begin the quick lucky draw for 3 winners. And of course, I hope all the best to everyone who is participating. Okay, observe this guy. That's good. Get some rest soon. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Am I supposed to? Pop back to Sister Victoria. How did you guys pulls actually went? So we know that Kazuha Klee's banner is currently online, and the 4-star character in question right now, the new one, is Heizo. So I believe that some of you might have been trying to get him. From the viewers' comments, I can see that some actually had really pretty good luck. Like 10 pulls, get 1 or 2 of him. But I also understand that some actually didn't manage to get him at all. But that is, you know, the pain of getting 4 stars, because it's really RNG. It can go really very well for some and completely a disaster for some as well. So far still C0. At least you will get a copy of him, which I think is pretty fun to experience his skill set. There was a question today from one of the viewers who were asking, is a C0 Hazel actually good? For a 4-star, he's actually pretty fine. Nothing too groundbreaking. But of course he's not anywhere close to weak. And eventually over time, as you play the game longer, once you have more constellation of him, you will find him more and more viable. Because if you were to put him, because his role, more than half of the time he's likely to be on the field because he's punching and kicking all this. So if you do not have his constellations, the damage might be lacking, and probably the off-field supports will be contributing more damage. But when you have him on the field, then his contribution at higher constellation will be more significant. Got Thoma instead. Yeah, I saw a few feedback coming, which is some actually C6 Thoma in this event. Some actually managed to get Kazuha up to C2 or even get to C3, and some also got quite a number of Ningguang constellations. Is Ningguang in the banner as well? Oh yeah, yes, Ningguang is in the banner. Makes sense. Yeah, because that is so far the comments that I've saw. They have been getting quite a lot of Thoma and Ningguang as well. But also there are quite a handful. I must emphasize, a handful of viewers mentioning that they managed to get quite a number of Hazel back home. So right now, what you guys see on the screen is a C6 Hazel. I actually went to pull for him because his playstyle is something that I like. If for those who have actually played those fighting games like, you know, King of Fighters or Street Fighters, so you may like a character that is something like an arm conflict. Then all his skill sets screams you to build him on a critical build instead of EM. So very fun to play. Very fun to play. Aha, good evening, ciao bro. Did you actually manage to get Hazel come home? Yesterday you have shared with me that he hasn't come home yet. I hope that you have actually managed to get him. Is C6 Hazel good? Yes, I really think that he's good. Really good. If you have saw some of my videos yesterday, if we were to go with the Thundering Fury set against multiple mob settings, you will be able to proc the Thundering Fury set pretty frequently. Then you will be able to get his skill up pretty quickly as well. We can do a really very short demo right now since we still have a bit of time as well. And you guys will have will be more informed, I would say, to see whether if he's the right one for you. Then of course we talk a bit before we start. We talk a bit about weapon choices. Of course, for this Hazel you see on screen right now, I'm having him equipped with the Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. It is a refinement 3. If you have Kagura's Verity, you can also consider equipping this item on him. Alternatively, if you do not have these weapons but you do have Skyward Atlas, it is also a viable alternative as well, because actually this one actually gives you some damage bonus, but of course you will need to work a bit harder on the critical stats. But don't worry, his C6, once you have him at C6, I know for some C6 might be a bit far-fetched for now, but let's put it in the long term that maybe in future runs you get more constellations for him. His constellation 6 at when he has max stacks, it actually gives him additional crit rate and crit damage for the E skill. So it relieves a bit of the critical stats as well. For 4-star alternatives, we know that we always have the Wit Sieve, which is a damn good catalyst weapon. I shall put it this way. Energy recharge is not required for him because his burst only costs 40. You can get it up pretty quickly. The other one you can consider is the Battle Pass weapon if you actually purchase any Battle Pass. Solar Pearl is another viable alternative. Then we move into, some viewers actually ask, should I be building him on EM? I personally don't think so. Because in the original Taser team, we have already been running Sucrose, and we know that it's very viable. Sucrose has large AoE effect, has gather effect, is able to provide elemental mastery for the team as well. Heizo does have a skill that provides elemental mastery, but it's for the team, excluding himself. In most cases, Taser team, the bulk amount of the damage is actually from the animal user who has the high EM that is triggering the elemental reactions. So it's a pity that he does not have this. And his constellation, you can see that the con 6 is actually critical stats. So this one provides elemental energy, which I don't really see a big need because his burst only costs like what, 40. So it's better to consider building him with the crit rate build. Solar Pearl kinda matches his aesthetic. I'm not too sure if it matches his aesthetic because the moment when I see that he's a close combat, armed combat fighter, but he holds a catalyst, then it feels a bit weird. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's really decent, better for Heizo. It's viable. It's definitely viable. So far, this character, 4 Thundering Fury works well with him. 4 Viridescent Venera works well with him. 2-piece 2+2 also works well with him. So we can see that there are multiple artifact sets workable for him. It's just about what kind of substats you have. If you actually already have a 4-piece critical related VV set sitting there unused, then it's a good opportunity to put it into good use. Or if you have some amazing 2+2, like 2-piece of Gladiator with godlike stats sitting at there not being used, then why not? Good chance. So I will not be using Yelan with him for this run because in my Yelan is actually C6. I don't want to overshadow Heizo's damage too much. So we will go with, oh yes, another important thing is yesterday another viewer was actually asking about not using Kazuha with him, because yesterday I was actually using Jin or Kazuha because my Jin is a C4, so it actually reduces animal resistance, so it will make Heizo's damage even higher. But we be realistic about it, not all players actually have C4 Jin. RNG, this kind of thing, it's very questionable. Like for myself, my Diluc has been sitting there since forever. He still haven't actually get his constellations yet. He's C3 right now. So I can definitely share the pain of many of you guys over here. It's pretty annoying, that the constellations are not coming home. So let's just mess around a bit. Heizo over here is not using 4-piece VV, so we just want to, he's using the 4-piece Thundering Fury. We will just want to see a bit more of how frequently he's able to proc the Thundering Fury set. But because due to the lack of a animal gatherer over here, so we might run into some difficulties of the Whooper Flowers dodging here and there. which is pretty annoying as well. Okay, let's get started. You can see that his declension set actually builds up pretty quickly. And you can see that right now we are into 2 seconds, 1 second. Yes, the E skill is ready again. So, pretty viable. The only way you can get her, which is using his Q, which is that flying kick. I have no idea how do you want to call that flying kick to be. Another tactical dodge by the Whopper Flowers again, which I'm completely not surprised. And the good thing is the punch AoE is a bit small, but it is still more than enough for you to hit multiple mobs at a go. Whooper Flower eye frame. Haha, yeah, absolutely correct. Ion, how are you? Hello, Ice Bear. Still a bit feeling pretty tired right now, because I'm down with stomach flu. So I don't know if you can notice my voice is also a bit different. But thank you so much for asking. By the way, my Kazuha is using that new sword, which what is that sword name again? The sword name is a bit difficult for me to pronounce as well. Wait, let me check what is my Yelan holding. Oh, Aqua Simulacra. Okay. No, he hasn't come home. He hates me already. Oh my god. Anyway, have you tried Memory of Dust on Hazel? Not yet. Personally, I have a refinement for Memory of Dust for some of the viewers who have joined the live stream weekly knows that I actually is not a fan of that weapon. Give them a kick first. Okay, you see that the declension set is ready. One punch is all I need. I love this guy, man. This guy hits so damn hard. So I honestly and sincerely hope that you guys will be able to get this C6 in the near future as well. Let's just say that in future, if I'm able to get more subs all this, right, when I'm able to do more giveaways, I hope that I will be able to do giveaways for Primo Gems as well, so that I can help you guys to pull for more characters as well. But we shall see how the subs actually go. Oh, what is your Kazuha constellation? Kazuha constellation is a constellation 2. One of my regular viewers yesterday actually asked me, am I going to Constellation 6 him? I won't be Constellation 6. I won't go for C6 for sure. But initially, I did thought of getting some constellations. But you know, due to the drip marketing, all this, then I decided that probably I won't be going for the constellations anymore. Do you guys find Diluc's voice lines a bit weird? For me, who has been playing the game for so long, I'm pretty used to him saying something like what uncatchable, kudas, this kind of voice line. I mean, for those who are using the JP voice line. So when I got this new skin, I have no idea what is he actually talking about. So you guys can actually see that without a C4 Jin, his damage is actually still pretty decent enough. Of course, if you want to hit those extremely huge numbers, C4 Jin will be very useful. But you know, C4 Jin is definitely not going to be a cheap investment, and also requires quite a fair bit of luck. Is he going to do the rocket launcher? No. Why are you not doing the rocket launcher, man? Oh no, my Diluc is dying. Hey, it's this guy. Ah, he still died. Ah, fuck you. I thought I could switch him in for a quick heal, man. Alright. So a few minutes more. Let's see if anyone is interested in joining. Oh, that was quick. This is not a free-to-play account. I need to emphasize to many of you. So earlier on, we actually saw this Hazel is Constellation 6. So the big deal of the damage actually comes from this, because each declension stack will increase the critical rate. So you can stack up to 4 times. So 4 times 4 gives you additional 16% for the E skill, because Heartstopper Strike. So when you stack up to 4 times of this declension stack, he will actually gain the conviction, which boosts the E skill even further. So it will increase the crit damage by 32%. So that is the thing, that why his E punch is dealing quite significant amount of damage. However, at C0, which I have previously shown, the damage isn't bad at all. The damage is actually pretty good. We are talking about at least 30 to 40,000 for the punch, which is very viable as well, for every 10 seconds. And if you actually have him with a Thundering Fury set, you can even reduce the frequency of this even further, and he can fit into the existing Taser team as another alternative way for you to play the game. You got all 7 Hazel cons very early. Yes. Apparently, the Hazel constellations for me, you can see, okay, 1, 2, 3. This is a Diluc. 4. I got a Ningguang as well. 5, 6, 7. So you can see that in all these pools, most of the purple actually came out Hazel. So it actually went pretty well for me. But you know, this kind of things can be really very random. So for me, I personally will never encourage anyone to over invest in their primos to pull for characters, because you guys know previously when I have actually tried to pull for Goro, it was so bad that I actually got Ito to C4 before the Goro actually turned C6. So it was pretty bad. I spent R10 Vicious just to get a copy of Hate. So yeah, I completely understand that, man. It's like Cookie Shinobu that I actually tried to get her. Okay, anyway, let's see. Let me know if you guys are able to see what is on my screen right now. Meanwhile, I got Ningguang and Toma. Are you going to C6 the upcoming Dendro character? I will need to actually find out if the upcoming Dendro character is strong or not. Probably you know through certain sources, because you guys should have already seen the Dendro characters, the materials we cannot farm for now. There are some you know, every time when we have a new area, it will take quite a while. So probably what I will, because there are a number of requests to say that I should be streaming my pools. So probably for 3.0 on that day itself when it is released, probably I will do a live stream and do some pools as well. So we shall see what happens. But probably it will take me quite a while to be able to farm up all the materials as well. Okay, let's have a look at the main focus for today, which is the giveaway. 3 winners. So how many comments do we have over here? So 37 comments. So there will be 37 participants, I would presume. So let's just put in the names first. So let's see. Razor says that I'll enjoy your Abyss showcases, help me a ton, and got 36 stars. Thank you so much, man. So we have 2. Okay, so John Syrup. Okay, I see that John Syrup actually didn't provide any details, which is alright. Bro, coming from bro. Razor, that's me. Thank you so much, man. I have spent a time reading each and every one of your kind comments. This one, what is the server for this one? I have no idea, man. Is starting from 6 NA server or is it EU server? It comes from Blake Rose. I lost my 50-50 on the first Ganyu banner, so lost another 50. Okay. Your Abyss showcases with Ganyu and Kazuha really got me going. Distracted from the fact I never had them. Awesome, man. I believe that the channel, the video that I actually got the most amount of following. Are you guys able to make a guess which one of my video actually, of which character actually got me the most amount of views and followers? Are you able to make a guess? Do you think that it is maybe Kazuha, or do you think that it is something like Xiao? Who do you think it is? Axie says it is Eula. Starting from 6 is NA server. Anybody can confirm this, because I really want to, if in the case you win, I really want you to receive the giveaway. So I don't want you to go into the wrong server. So because you know it can be pretty frustrating and disappointing if you win and you do not receive what you actually wanted. Thank you so much, Asaki. It's a pleasure been watching your channel grows. It has been a long journey, everyone. I really appreciate it. Okay, this is a NA server. The Strange Doctor, congrats and thank you for the work. we as even for myself, I always been saying that I'm a small content creator. I am not a guide maker, and also I see myself as a person who uploads videos as a hobby to share with everyone. So to be able to accumulate, like for example, like right now we are at about 6K subs. This is actually something that cannot be achieved without the support from every one of you, you know. So I can only have you guys to thank, because everybody's success comes from the support from the people, whether is it even for the Genshin Impact itself, or whether is it channel. So everybody is equally important. Watching you since start. Keep going. Thank you, Black Flame. Your videos on Spiral Abyss helped me a lot. Thanks, man. Okay, so far, Kobe, congrats. Love your Abyss videos so much. Ion, why don't you choose comment selector website? I don't know why is that, man. Because you see that this is the first time I'm trying to do a giveaway, and I have no idea what are the best practices out there. So if you guys have actually have any idea or watch other content creators doing giveaways, and there are some very good methods to, you know, do giveaways, right? Do share with me. I have been stuck on the giveaway thing for quite long. Is because I have no idea how should I be doing it until my partner actually pointed out to me that there is such a thing like this kind of lucky draw wheel of names. Oh my god, what is happening? Wheel of names. Then I decided, okay, it's viable. Then I want to do the giveaway because I've been hopping on this for quite long already. Actually, I should have done the giveaways when I was at about 5K subs or so. Oops, where was I, man? I actually accidentally clicked on. Wait, let me see. The last was 6659. Am I able to find the 6659? Yes. Okay, so it's this one. Who knows, maybe in future if we have even more participants, right, then I'll be able to adopt even more better practices. Because right now, if 30 something, hey, thank you, Ice Bear, Ion Senpai, awesome. Okay, let's do this carefully. I don't want to miss out anybody's names over here, man. Hey, what is wrong with my keyboard today, man? Is my keyboard dying or something? Okay, we are reaching the end. Now we are at the Beast King. It's pretty interesting that one of the UID actually starts from numeric 9, which is a Taiwan server. Lay Pro, yo, thanks for your support. Been really appreciate, really appreciate it, man. Okay, so we have 35 entries over here. I can see that some of the comments actually didn't have. Yeah, this is the Taiwan server. He also plays Drum Mania. Oh my god. Who is your favorite character as of right now? I still think that my favorite character, okay, it's hard for me to pinpoint a favorite character. I do think that my favorite character that I really enjoy using is actually Hu Tao. And so going back to the earlier question, the video that got me the most amount of views and subscriptions, right, was actually Hu Tao's video as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with the first one first. So before I start, good luck to every one of you who decides to participate. And let's begin with the first one. Let's go. Oh, there's sound effect as well. Who will be the winner? Okay, so the first one, it will be this number. So okay, let's copy it in case, because I'm not 100% sure if it is. Okay, it's actually here. Okay, so we've removed this entry. So congratulations, because I removed the name, so it's purely this UID. If you are here, you know who you are. Congratulations. So we shall go on to the second one. Let's go. Oh, the Taiwan server actually missed by a narrow one, man. The UID. The second one. Congratulations, we have another winner. So we are at 33 entries right now, and this one will be the last winner, the third one. And let's go. Actually, doing lucky draws like this is fun, man. I like it a lot. Do we have a winner from the NA server as well? Yes, we have a winner from the NA server. Alright, so these are the three winners. Congratulations to the three of you. And also, for those who didn't manage to win, I hope that in 3.0 I will be able to do another giveaway and probably even bigger ones. Then I look forward to every one of you's participation once again, so that I'm able to give you guys more giveaways as a form of thank you for all the support that you guys have shown me so far. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, I won. Really? Awesome. Later I'll be doing the top up once I go offline. I will be posting these results over here right now, so that the viewers who, I don't know if you are here or not, but okay, this has ended. Congratulations to the winners. And I really look forward to be able to do more giveaways when Sumeru comes in 3.0, because that is a big patch, and you guys must have seen how big the map is. So for low spenders and probably free-to-play players, you may need more resources to be able to pull for the Dendro characters, because they are pretty game changing. So during this point of time, I definitely would like to do more giveaways to help those who need some help to improve their gameplay experience. So let me pin this, and once again, congratulations to these three winners. Each one of you will be getting the blessing of the WELKIN moon. And if someday I manage to find out the method, because right now what I wanted to show you guys is this page, a quick one, which is there isn't any method to purchase battle pass, so I'm not able to purchase any battle pass for you guys. But if I'm able to find out a method to purchase battle pass, I will probably include in the giveaway in future, because battle pass is actually pretty useful for the resources and also the additional gems and the fates. So if you guys have managed to find out, I don't know if Koda shop actually allows that or etc. But if you have any information that we can do external top up and purchases for battle pass, feel free to share with me. And I believe that today we have come to the end for today's live stream. So I hope you guys can understand, because I'm not feeling too well today. I will probably get some rest for the night as well. I look forward to you participating in my live stream next week. And meanwhile, best of luck to your pulls, man. If you are pulling for Kazuha, clear your Hazel. And the event is, the Spiral Abyss is resetting in about 1 day 6 hours, so do remember not to miss it if you haven't cleared it. And also the event is tomorrow. Let's just enjoy the event together. So once again, thank you everyone for joining today's live stream. And also I really thank you, shout out to my channel members who have been supporting me as well. I love you guys. So once again, if your day is starting out, I wish you guys a really very good day ahead. And if your night is coming to an end, have a good night's rest. This is IonStorm. Peace out everyone. Good night.